Well, hey everybody, I'm Bobby Deen here with my mama Paula on what's that?
YouTube. I don't know. I still call it quarantine cooking because, you know, we're still kind of quarantined, son. Yeah, we are. But I think we should love and best dishes.
What's the name of the show, Scarlett?
Scarlett's having a bad hot flash,
Only thing you're
y'all.
missing is some pearls to clutch on.
Oh well, I can go put them.
Probably got some.
I do.
All right, well, hey everybody. I'm here with Mom today, and we're gonna do a really quick and simple shrimp taco recipe. Mom asked me to get involved because this recipe actually is from one of the books that Jamie and I published. Jamie and I put out a few good books.
Yeah, y'all did.
Really good.
Good cookbooks.
We had a great travel show a few years back, and
I'm gonna be browning this while you talk and mix up with your coleslaw, because this is really one of those nice quick dishes.
This is quick. From that travel show, we Jamie and I wrote a couple of books, and it was regional, and you know, we traveled a lot in this area where we are in Savannah right now. We were all down through the coast of Florida and stuff like that. And I think that we came up with this recipe from a trip to Miami. Anyhow, that's neither here nor there. The point is that it's very simple, and we're going to give you a really cool tip here. You don't have to necessarily avoid canned things from time to time, bag things from time to time.
No.
In fact, one thing that I really like is broccoli slaw in the bag because it's already cut, so you don't have to deal with a mandolin or a box grater or anything like that.
Well, you know, Bobby, even when I'm making regular slaw, I use the pre-cut cabbage. Although I have to tell you, when on days when I have time and I use the real cabbage and cut it myself, it's so much better. So much better.
Well,
but
there's no question.
This is so convenient.
This is convenient. There's no question though that fresh is always. We could talk about this till the cows come home. Fresh is always going to be better, but this is very convenient. And once you make your slaw with it, probably nobody will notice the difference, unless you happen to have Paula Deen over to your house. In which case, she will call you out and say, "This tastes like a bagged broccoli slaw."
No, I wouldn't. I don't do that, y'all.
Okay.
I do not.
Yeah, you do. You've been doing it your whole life. All right.
No,
so,
I would just do that to you and Jamie.
Well, that's what I mean. You've been doing it my whole life. That's what I mean.
I wouldn't do that to anybody else.
It wasn't me. All right. So the best thing about this, I'm joking.
And mine's always constructive criticism. All right, well, make that coleslaw.
I'm about to make it. Let me finish talking.
Instead of telling everybody
how awful you are.
Yeah.
You're not. All right, so the best thing about this is that it's really just ready, set, go, okay? So we've got a bag of broccoli slaw here, and it's a pretty big bag. This is a 12-ounce bag. I think I'm just going to use about half of it, Mama, all right?
I'd go ahead and use it all because, you know, Michael is dieting.
Oh, he'll eat it, won't he?
Yes,
Michael is eating
up.
really nothing but salad, which is
that's about
pretty impressive for Michael.
He starts his day every morning with 3 overnight eggs and 2 pieces of sausage. He's on that
keto diet.
Keto, yeah.
All right, so we'll make this for Michael. All right, so we're going to add to that bag of broccoli slaw 5 cherry tomatoes that have been cut.
Or as many as you want.
Or as many as you want to. A little bit of ginger dressing. So, Mom, if you'll go ahead and pour us in some ginger dressing. Y'all have all seen this at your local grocery store. If you like to go to out to eat at some of the places where
This is really thin.
Some of the places where they cook right at your table.
Yeah.
You know, those are so great.
I love ginger dressing.
Some of the Asian themed restaurants, they serve lots of ginger dressing, and this stuff is just fantastic. So you can buy it at your local grocery store.
I better check on the tacos.
So I'm going to add just a little bit of salt and pepper to taste. I've said it a million times, but good food does not have to be complicated.
No.
It can be quick and easy and still delicious.
And I may need to add some more dressing to that, son.
It looks to me like you do.
Well, I'll let that sit.
Well, I'll add it.
Okay. And I've got your tacos just about done.
Okay, great. And so this stuff, the broccoli slaw and all that, really matters not, because the star of the show here is going to be your shrimp. Which
That's right.
to be a star, it didn't really get much camera time. We didn't talk about it and it's gone. Mom just took it away. But we live in Savannah, okay? And we get beautiful shrimp right here out of our waters right here off the coast of Savannah. Georgia Wild is a brand here in Savannah that does beautiful shrimp. And so anyhow, with good, fresh local shrimp, you won't care too much about that broccoli slaw anyhow. So Mom's warming up our tortillas. And that only takes a second. So that's a good tip. If you like to do tortillas at home, even like turkey wraps or stuff like that, I will many times I will toast mine on the stovetop, just like to give it a little bit of, it just opens it up a little bit. It's warm. It brings out whatever notes are in the bread, and it's great.
And
so,
and
Mama's gonna
fold it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it'll be like in the shape of a taco, because once this gets hard,
you won't be able to fold it without
that's right.
All right, so we're going to hit these shrimp on the stovetop here. Mama's got some butter. Imagine that.
Garlic butter.
And how much shrimp there, Mama?
Well, we've got a pound, but you know, it just depends on, son, how many you're cooking for, as to
well, we're cooking for Michael. So a pound of shrimp's just about right.
Michael will not eat the taco shell. I mean, he's serious about this diet.
Michael,
and he's looking good.
He's got some stick-to-itiveness to him.
Once he makes up his mind about something, honey, you're not changing it.
Pretty stubborn. All right, and this is Old Bay. Mama, you're just getting more on the countertop than you are in the skillet.
I am. Well, wait, I can't see.
Oh. You got both sides open is the problem.
I do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You got the pour and the sprinkle over.
Oh, okay.
You're pouring it all over your countertop.
You know, it's tough when you start losing your
memory?
Vision. Your vision and your memory. I'm losing everything but weight.
So, well, Michael's doing that. So those shrimp are already smelling really, really nice. A little bit of garlic butter and Old Bay seasoning. This is just one of, this is really popular, gosh, I guess everywhere in the United States. But, on the southeastern coast and down in Louisiana and Florida and everything. Old Bay is great. It doesn't just have to be on shrimp or on seafood necessarily. You can put Old Bay on popcorn. I don't know if you've ever done anything like that.
No, I
But
haven't.
it's kind of just a seasoning salt that's great, and you can get creative with Old Bay.
Yeah, you have to be careful when you use an Old Bay because it contains salt.
Yeah, you do.
So you don't want to.
It'll get salty quick.
Yeah. Okay,
So those
Sonny
shrimp
boy,
are not going to take
your
long.
slaw?
The slaw needs one more fold. I added a little bit more ginger dressing into it. Let's hit it one more time with a fold and squeeze that down.
And this is for the shrimp. I'm gonna squeeze a little lemon onto our shrimp.
And we'll just
Do
fold
you need another set of tongs, son?
I don't. I'm using a spoon.
Okay.
And we're just going to fold that ginger dressing in here. And this smells so nice. You could, this would make,
look at you.
Can I get a little bit on the floor?
Yeah.
That's all right.
You talking about me?
Well,
You talking about
nobody's
me.
perfect, Mama. So that would be a nice salad, just not even necessarily you could just eat a bowl of this and that would be.
Oh yeah.
All right, so
You can put that on a hot dog and it'd be so good. I love a good old slaw dog.
Ooh, me too. So we're about 5 minutes into starting this recipe and it looks like it's ready.
Yep.
So you want to go coleslaw shrimp or shrimp then coleslaw?
All right, let's put coleslaw first. How about that? And here's your taco shells, and I can't wait to eat. Okay, Sonny boy.
All righty.
Shrimp are coming your way.
Perfect. Need maybe one more plate, but
Oh, that looks so good.
it does look good.
I'm going to just pour that.
There you go. Oh, well, speaking of the man, there you
You're
go.
just in time, Michael.
We're making a keto-friendly dish just for you, Mike.
Oh, great.
Yeah, man.
I heard you say nobody's perfect, that's not me.
And in he walks. to prove me wrong.
There's not many of us.
Y'all are few and far between on that. When I said nobody's perfect, what I meant was there's only one perfect person. And he's resting right now, waiting for his lunch.
All right. So here we go. Michael, will you eat the wrapper?
Well,
You know what? Let's fix him just a little bowl
Yeah.
of the slaw and
Yeah,
put some
yeah.
shrimp right on top.
Okay.
we do
Because
them
he's-
without wrapper.
Because he's sticking to his
Okay.
diet.
So I'll eat
So
this.
as soon as we finish our lunch, we'll make you a
Okay.
little bit, Mike.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're dripping.
I thought that was good.
Oh my gosh.
Say it again.
I thought that was good.
Look at that
Mmm.
taco. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get it even. 8. Look at that. That is just beautiful.
And
And that didn't take us but about 6 or 7 minutes.
Deen,
I don't have a plate. I'm about to make a mess.
No, you're not. Just hold over that coleslaw. Okay, Mikey. Uh-oh, what fell out? A shrimp.
Oh, that's true.
I saved him.
Good.
Here you go, Mikey.
Thank
Isn't
you
that
so much.
delicious, son?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Thank you.
And you're welcome. And you could add guacamole to this. You could add sour cream, you know, like you would. Ginger dressing.
So good. I'm gonna tell the people what you think.
Wait a minute. Let me try it. Out of this world.
It's a colorful.
But I had no doubts with y'all two at the helm.
Well,
Well,
if we told you the recipe,
look at this.
you'd be less impressed.
Look at this. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
That's that ginger dressing falling out of there.
So,
And that ginger dressing has a little bit of heat to it.
got a little
doesn't it?
wang to it. All right, so I'm really happy to be here with my mom today. It's always fun to make fun food. This is an easy recipe that you can make inside of 10 minutes, and I promise you this is delicious. So, thanks for
Okay.
hanging out with us.
I'm glad you taught Paula this.
Me too. See y'all later. Thanks, Mama.
Love and baby, y'all. Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.